Hey, good morning. What's going on? This is Gimme That Change TV, and I wanted to pop on here to get a quick video up about the Philadelphia Eagles and what I think is going to happen for them this season coming up to 2011 one. First off, let me just say that I think that the Eagles have made the most changes to the team in years. I haven't seen this many dramatic big time changes in a one-off seasons than they did this past season. But anyways, Will will the Eagles live up to the hype? I think that right now the Eagles have a very productive offense that could be very elusive, very good, very good. There's no questions about it that they have a phenomenal quarterback who had showed that last season, and he put up ridiculous stats, better stats than he's ever done in his career. Will he continue to live up to that hype? Well, I think that it's all about Vick's mental decisions and his decision making, and basically what it comes down to is um, his pursuit of wanting to stay in the actual backfield behind his lineman and wait to throw the ball, or does he want to be that guy who's going to try to get every damn yard on the field? He needs to make sure he stays in the pocket as much as he can. Yes, break out the pocket every once in a while, but don't do it all the time because you have the chance of getting seriously injured. There's no question about it that every defensive player on that field wants to kick the shit out of that guy, not to hurt him, but in the end, he could get very hurt. Basically, I think that the wide receiving core is going to be pretty sound this year. Um, Especially with the pickup of Smith from the Giants. And I think that Smith is an underrated wide receiver because of the fact that he was on the Giants and he had to deal with Eli. And Eli, I'll tell you all day, he sucks. But all in all, I think that the wide receiving core is solid there now. They have Jeremy Maclin, who's got speed. They got Deion Jackson, who's a phenomenal wide receiver, and they have a very good tight end too with Cleek and Harbors, and Donald Lee backup, played for years. They got a good team going, man, and especially on the offense. And they got a new running back down there, the big bull, Ronnie Brown, who I think is going to take some of the slack off of LeSean McCoy. But anyways, I could see the Eagles taking the East easily this year. They're not going to finish third like they did last year. They could easily take number one in the East, and ultimately they have the potential to make it to the Super Bowl. Why? Because of their damn defense. Their defense is absolutely ridiculous. They picked up their cornerback core is just is very good, and I mean it's just going to be hard for any team to throw the ball on them. And they got speed, and if they're all ready to play and they want to bust their ass, then they got a chance to go to the Super Bowl. And I think that that's one of the things that is needed right now for Philadelphia. What I mean by that is, the coach down there is one of the best coaches in the NFL, and he hasn't gotten a ring yet. So maybe it's time for him to get it with Vick. Do I agree with that whole thing? No, but the fact is, if they can win their games, then they could take it. So, well, I'd like to see how they do this season, and I'd like to see how Vick performs. It's all going to really rest on Vick and their backups, Vince Young. We all know what he does. So that's my talk about the Eagles, and send me some messages. Hit the sub button. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye.